Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld Beta 19 playthrough with the Cold Foresters. We are about to deal with a raid, mechanoids dropping in right on top of us. It looks like it's just 4 pods, so that's good. NG has also just replaced a component on this power generator, geothermal here. So that's up and running, so I can rely on our turrets having enough power now, which is nice. But first thing we're going to do, draft everyone. Get them kind of in this general area to start. You have a little bit of time before they pop out. Looks like a 5th just showed up. We'll have to cut these trees at some point. Let's see, NG. You set up there. Johnny's here already. You set up down there. And we'll just start moving guys as they get closer. Okay. So far it's 4 of the scythers. Let's see what that 5th one is. 5 scythers. Okay. So they can obviously do a bunch of damage if they get close, but if they don't, we should be in good shape. We're just going to want to get a little bit more firepower here, and we'll be ready to retreat if we need to. So getting behind cover is not going to be as important. We just want to get into a place where we can start firing. These 2 are going all the way around for some reason. Okay, and they come. Luckily, they're somewhat staggered. Alright, everyone's starting to show up here. This guy hit a trap. We'll see if he's fast enough to avoid it. I doubt it. And this one's down now too. Great. So we're in an okay spot here. Just going to kind of leave everyone, let them get where they want to get. Alright. And we are done. Nice. Pretty efficient job there. We'll unrecruit everyone. Why hasn't this been repaired yet? Okay. I mean, we're okay on components, I believe. Yeah, 137. Alright, so we used up 1 trap for that. I'm fine with that. No big deal. We're still recovering from this bug infestation from last episode. We got some meat we just purchased laying around. Hopefully that'll get hauled soon. Let's see what our restrictions are like. Yeah, pretty much are normal. And normal for the animals, too. It looks like, at a glance. Cool. Looks good. I do want to prevent this from happening again. So we're going to double wall everything. I'm going to rip out this floor here. And we'll take the stone, not the wood. We'll leave the wood there because it burns. And we'll take out the stone just for our own purposes. We'll rebuild this trap. You know, because this is not in the home area, is it not going to be... Okay, great. I think for a while in Beta 19, at some point, these would only be rebuilt if they were in your home area. So you'd have to kind of like put a box on there or something. But now they're just automatically rebuilding them. Excellent. Mal is fully healed. Always nice to see that. I don't think we lost any limbs or eyes or things like that in our last infestation skirmish here. But I didn't look terribly carefully. I was kind of mostly focused on the animals. Alright, Johnny's back on the drill. Yeah, I think this is the only dangerous infestation spot on the map. Now, this is Overhead Mountain here too. And I guess they could spawn here, but I feel like it's not quite enclosed enough for them to do so. I could be wrong. No danger really over here. Maybe a tiny bit here, but again, I would be surprised if this was enough to spawn. Spawn an insect hive. Wow, what happened here? We'll definitely unforbid that. Blood loss. Did it hit one of our traps maybe and then not quite die? It seems like it could be the case. Could have sworn we had a trap here. I don't know why we wouldn't. We got rid of any danger of Overhead Mountain in this area. Not scared there. Yeah, so it should just be this space. So what we're going to do is going to put wooden floor here, maybe put another one of these, and just seal off these walls for good. There'll be no reason to come back in here. Kimmy will move faster. Excellent. What does Kimmy spend most of her time doing again? Oh, right. Nothing in particular. Probably hauling, I guess. No, she can't haul, so she's kind of our cleaner. Which I'm fine with. And a good doctor. I'm cool with that. It's nice to have someone kind of just focused on cleaning once in a while. Although all that really means is they don't really have any other skills, so maybe it's not that great. You can make anyone a cleaner, I guess, if you wanted to. Harvest coming in here. Okay, we'll get some beer going soon, which will be nice. Once growing season officially ends, which it has, although it's still warm enough. Although actually no, it's 18 degrees. And it's 3 in the morning. Okay. I think I will play it safe and queue this stuff up to harvest. Because the following night, if it got down to about 20 degrees or 17 degrees this night, it could get into that 15 and below range, which I think is where it starts getting really dangerous for crops to suddenly die. Although I do suspect that heal root is more resilient. It seems to always last and hang around through the winter. Get the rest of the smoke leaf and any psychoids to get. Sweet. Yeah, we'll take some. A few more potatoes. A little bit of hay grass. Okay, that's not bad. That'll keep us busy. And wild heal root. We'll go ahead and grab that. Yeah, hopefully we won't lose too many crops to cold this year. Too many mature crops, especially. Oh, there were some... Oh, the thrumbos have left. I wanted to not forget about the thrumbos. There were 2 on the map. One we were trying to tame, so Al could have a mate. And the other one had a bunch of, like, a bad back and dementia or something, so we were going to maybe hunt that one. But they're gone at this point. Anyway, now that this is done, we'll get this geothermal plant built. And that is to support what I think is going to be a 3rd room here, essentially. 3rd indoor growing space. And since we'll have 3 plots, I'm figuring 1 maybe just for food. I mean, this setup exactly might be okay, although one of them is hay grass, so it's not human food. 1 just for textiles and materials like heel root, cloth, devil strand, and then 1 for drug production, I think. Hops, psychoid, and smoke leaf. We'll give that a try and see where that gets us. Deconstruction starting to happen here. I'm going to have to remove this power line here. So we'll go ahead and smooth this all out so we can run power through it. Although annoyingly, we're not going to be able to reach this, I don't think. And so we're not going to be able to put power through this corner. So what we have to do is... Well, you know, that might have been updated because it seems unnecessarily annoying. So I'll see if they can do it. If not, we'll have to mine out a couple blocks and get it fixed that way. But we'll go ahead and start laying down whatever we can to get it ready. And it was cool. So we actually caught it in time. I don't know if we didn't quite harvest everything, I guess. Could have sworn I put harvest commands here that aren't there anymore. Well, I'm going to pause it real quick before we lose too many more. Not that it's going to matter, I guess. Yeah, didn't we grab these? I must be seeing it wrong. Surprised none of these are ready to go. And a little extra corn patch here. Okay, I guess we got most of it. I'm happy with that. And then some of the immature plants are going to die. That's cool. That happens every year. Alright, lots of psychoid. It's already 15 down. We need to get some hauling going. The problem is, for a lot of these crops, we can't use our animals to help because they're forbidden from going in the kitchen. Look at all this insect meat. Holy crap. And there's kibble everywhere. We have no backup storage for it. What's our block situation? I would like to build a crypto sleep casket area for emergency since we're deconstructing this one down here. It's already done. And maybe like another little barn area here. Clips. We've got marble, although I do like to use marble for statues. And I am going to do that, actually. Let's get 3 more statues. Marble's already selected. Give Tico something to do. So I'll just make this wood for the time being. Well, I don't know. Let's say this was like here, 40. Alright, we'll use 40 of that. And then we'll use a bit of granite. Just to come out to here. And we'll roof it. And I will put some extra kibble there for now. So we have a ton of overflow. And eventually I think I will build a cryptosleep casket. Maybe just one. How expensive are they? 180 steel, 5 uranium, 4 components, and 1 advanced. Not terribly expensive, although we don't really have uranium. And that actually reminds me. We're doing pretty well on plasteel for the moment, 950, and I certainly expect to get more mechanoid raids, which will provide additional plasteel that way too. So I'm going to change our mineral scanner to actually start looking for uranium, because I want to build that that sniper turret as well. Speaking of that, do we have anything that we want to take out here on this map? Oh right, 11 advanced components. We definitely want that one. What is this one? AI Persona Core. 13 capybaras protecting it. That's not nothing, but I think I'm going to prioritize the advanced components. And we have plasteel. This one might be... This one I don't see us going for, because we can't transport pot out there, because we want to bring our alpaca so we can bring it back. But I think we will try and get this one, get one more big haul of plasteel now that we've switched over to uranium, and hopefully that'll last us a good long while. But I think we will send a small team out to get these 2 sleeping mechanoids, and we'll get the advanced components in the hyperweave. Yeah, I like that idea. And good, this will catch our kibble overflow for now. I'm gonna suspend. I'm gonna suspend this for now. I'm gonna regret this because I'm gonna forget. But I mean, look at this. This is just too much kibble to deal with at the moment. So we'll wait till we get low. We have enough fridge space here to take on extra meat and stuff. Although our vegetables are just not making it inside. I'm going to bump up a couple hauling jobs here. Let's see. Who's not doing anything super critical? I guess Big Red. Why don't you haul before you mine? And help us get that done. Same with you, Nolo. You're plant cutting. Then haul right after that. Although, you know what? Well, fine. Yeah, haul then mine is fine. But then construct and then do these 2 things. Because I don't want mining to become too low of a priority because we have so few people that do it. So anyway, she'll work faster. Excellent. Just a general boost. And a trade ship is passing by. Combat supplier. Let's give him a call. And then I think we'll start preparing transports to go get those 2 mechanoids. Let's see. You sell components. We'll buy them. We only have 8 medicine. That's kind of surprising. Oh no, just 8 in our... Right, most of it's probably in the hospital. That's fine. We'll sell all of our beer because I know we've got 50 on the shelf. 48 cents. Fine. I don't want to mess with it. We'll sell the yayo. Yeah, the short bow, triple rocket launcher we'll hold on to. We'll get rid of the machine pistol. Poor bolt action. Yeah, I mean I do like the revolver, but at this point I don't see us really using it. We don't need 2 incendiaries, so we'll get rid of 1. We'll keep a pump shotgun. Yeah, and we'll keep 1 heavy SMG. We have an excellent sniper rifle laying around. Or, sorry, assault rifle. It's good to know. And then, yeah, we got a backup sniper. An assault rifle. Great. Flak vest. Yeah, those are still in good enough shape to wear. Oh, hey, look at that. Tico made a good sculpture. Any of this stuff we want? No, I think we'll get... Well, we're doing pretty well on money, surprisingly. We'll take another look at what they have to offer. They're mostly, given that they're in a ship flying above the planet, I'm surprised this is the limit of their weapons on offer. You know what? Since we have the money, I'm gonna get maybe I'll get some of this stuff. Yeah, let's get a shield belt and a marine helmet. And I'll have to keep an eye on who picks up the shield belt. I don't want it to be a ranged guy. Philly is binging on food. Got our animals here happy. Oh, Cougar 3's been born. And Owl's sleeping in here with them. Solar flare. I'll probably end up deleting these animal sleeping spots. Although we did run into a situation with Muggsy last episode where it was like it was hard to get Muggsy in a position to save her, and we did, fortunately. But it's like they tried to take her all the way into this bed over here, so it's like I kind of wish you could have designated an animal hospital bed. We kind of had to like really manually override a bunch of stuff to get that to work. I would love for this to get finished. Yeah, plants are dying off. We don't really have much construction set up. This is done now, right? Okay, yes, we got... Is all the power from that linked up? No, not at all. Let's get that into there. What about over here? No smoothing has happened. Yeah, construction is just not quite happening. Or hauling. What's going on with our guys? I know we have gut worms, but... It's almost like I need to... Almost like I need a vegetable closet that maybe the animals can go into or something. Because, I mean, this is going to start deteriorating. 45 out of 60. I certainly don't want to lose the psychoid. Well, it's only 44 out of 60. I don't know. I'm going to count on them to get it in. But in the meantime, we're going to get a launch group going. These guys are going to have to take out 2 sleeping mechanoids. I would like to take a Yaka for melee. I would like to take lines... and NG. Or we're gonna have to add a third one. Is 3 enough, or is that too risky? We're gonna have to walk back, so someone that could forage a bit would be nice. Should we get 2 meleeers? Nola's a hell of a forager. I mean, we're pretty much done with our planting season, so... yeah, I'll bring Nolo. And I wish there was a way to just add another... Well, I've only added 4 things, but we're going to have to go 3. So Yaka, Lines, NG, and Nolo. Get that right? No. And just enough food and medicine to get us through. We'll be fine. Simple meals. Let's take 20. It's plenty. We'll take 3 lavish, too, for morale. These guys could probably forage enough, but let's see, we'll take 10 herbals, 15 regular, a few smoke leaf joints, a little bit of beer. Where's the beer? Okay, yeah, 44 beers. And we'll grab the EMP grenades, although I think we're just going to rush these guys, so we'll see. And then some spending money in case we meet a trader on the way back. Yep, I think that's good. Why don't we send Noisette too, can we? Yeah, let's bring Noisette. I don't have any food for Noisette, but she can eat the meals, that's fine. And here's this good statue, let's see. I'm sure there's a lot of good places for one that I'm not considering. Actually, I don't know if we got one in all these bedrooms over here. No, we didn't. So we'll get you there. NG with inspired creativity. Well, she's leaving, so I'm not too worried about that. Lines will work faster while he's going to fight, so... It appears we just got 2 boosts that we might not be able to take advantage of. Yeah, I would love to get this finished. I mean, removing floors is a pretty low construction job. But we don't really have much else going, I don't think. What else are we constructing that is taking up people's time? Okay, Mike's getting on it now. Great. War Merchant approaching. Any snakes for sale? Looks like no, but looks like they do have like a, is that a warg? Yeah, a few wargs. Which would fit in perfectly in our snake pit, honestly. They eat corpses. Oh, we're running low on corpses. Temperature is near as good. Still need names for our cougars. To think of something. Oh, those are bears, not wargs. And they have a Arctic wolf, too. These guys are from who now? Crap, let me see. Let's see. They are from the Red Mire people. 55. I wonder if we could give these guys enough stuff just to get them into ally range. Is that worth trying? Yeah, let me see. I'm nervous about bringing a third cougar, especially since our meal resources are kind of low for the snake pit. So I'm gonna gift him one. It's only a +1. Say I give you all this jelly. +5. Well, hold on to that for now. So much medicine. I do not like giving away medicine, but we'll give him a few since we got so much. No, I'm not going to. We'll give him a bunch of clothes. Oh, we don't have enough to give away, really. Well, we'll get him close, and then maybe something will pop up where we can push it over the edge of 75 to get him into ally range. We'll keep the flak, though. This is a +10. That's 65. Yeah, I guess if they're a war merchant, we kind of already gave them... We just talked to one on the phone, so... you know what? Go ahead and take the insect jelly. And a few beers. We'll get you up to 15 with the beer. Great. Oh, man, so we're 70. So, I mean... We could just give... Yeah, just give them all the herbal medicine. Maybe that's probably a terrible way to use the medicine. But I want to get someone into ally range. Say we gave you 100. That's +5 for 100. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're now allied with the Red Mire people. Have become very close. They now consider you an ally. They will sometimes arrive to help fight when you're under attack. Just on their own, okay? And you can also call them for goodwill. And so we just have to keep it above 0 for them to stay an ally. So that really seems doable. It'll drop over time. But as long as we have... It doesn't. We don't have to keep it above 75, which is the good part. So cool, we have an ally. And that's nice to see, especially since one of these guys might become hostile again. Mike, what are you doing? You're only... oh, this must be loaded. Did I miss this being loaded? Ready for launch. Oops. Hope you guys are doing okay in there. I'm almost positive that's the one, but I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, we're going for the components. Launch the group. Drop at edge is good. Alright, good luck. 2 mechanoids. If they're both centipedes, this could be a little bit tough. So there's one here. It's a scyther. It's good news. It's an interesting map here. And the other one's way up here. Another scyther. Alright, we're dropping into the marsh. Let's get up here. Oh, there are... Okay, good. We got 4 of us. Gonna have a... I don't know why I'm using cover, actually. There's no point to it with these guys. So we'll have a Yaka and Nolo up front. And then Lines and Engie behind them with the guns. Something like that. We'll adjust as we get closer. Yeah, Lines, why don't you pop back here? Engie back here. Okay, and you guys attack. So they'll have to come to us. I'd rather not get our melee guys involved, but not a good start. We're probably just a bit further away than we want to be. I'm assuming they've both woken up. Yeah, okay. Noise set jumping in. Ayaka has the shield belt now, so we'll go ahead and use that, and these guys will back off bit. Actually, there's no need for them to. Hopefully it just stays trained on a Yaka. Now it's going for the dog. That's not good. Okay. Noise set jumping in there. Yikes. She actually got hurt quite a bit. Stabbed in the neck with a scyther blade. I didn't even check to see if any of these guys were good doctors. I just kind of assume with 4 we have at least one in the group. And I really need to remember who is good. Luckily Nolo's good. Okay. Alright, so what we'll do is we will have a... we'll make an animal sleeping spot just right over by the medicine. For now, just temporarily. And we'll have Nolo... well, I would say treat Noise Set, but Noise Set's going to do her own thing for a minute. Hopefully she goes and rests on her own. Ayaka will go in and grab the materials. Noise Set's going to rest. She can eat first and then rest. Produce some Ken fuel on the other map. Area revealed. Yep, this room. And here's our items. Okay. So I think we'll just leave, assuming we get Noise Set bandaged up here real quick. Really want to see Noise Set. Noise Set. Okay, 3 hours. You're cutting it close here. I need you to go rest. Now where are you going? Resting. Yeah. Okay, great. You got to go around. Now Nolo, first priority. You do that. Medicine's right there. You know, Noise Set, you've been around. Noise Set, you can get... You know, the best medicine we have at any time. You've earned it. And how you doing here? You'll be okay. Alright. I am just going to reform the caravan, given that. I assume they'll look after Noise Set in whatever way they need to. So let's reform. Noise Set's coming. I mean, if that means resting right away on the map, I'm fine with that. But I don't want them to just kind of loiter around that map. Cool. 11 advanced components. Luckily, they're not heavy. I didn't really even consider that. Herbal medicine, smoke leaf, beer, EMP grenades, and silver. That leaves us 30 kg to play with. But I mean, I'm not going to take any chunks, so I think we'll just leave it there. We'll walk a little bit faster than we would with a full load. We should be able to forage plenty and be home in 2.3 days. Okay. Alright. Meanwhile, back at home, how's this coming along? Dang, Mike. Well, first of all, is the hauling done? Are we getting things indoor? Do we just have room for this? Psychoid leaves. Yeah, we do store psychoid leaves in here. Manufactured items, plant matter. Raw resources, plant matter. Yeah, it's all good in there. Yeah, this is way too small, as I thought it would be. This is granite. Okay, let's just extend this maybe to there. And then I'll go ahead and deconstruct because that'll be a lower priority than the build, so it'll happen afterwards naturally. In the meantime, man, this still isn't happening. Cool. Has found uranium. Alright, how long a walk is this? Not bad. 1.6 in. About 1.6 out. 1.7. Yeah, so there's room to haul. We're just not doing as much hauling as I would like. I mean, is it worth taking a few animals off of this? Actually, you know what? Do cougars eat plants? Maybe this is the way we use the cougars. Raw meat, corpses, animal products, meals, processed foods, kibble. Yeah, you know, I think we're going to start training these guys to haul. And then they can... Maybe we'll just make them unrestricted. Or something. Maybe we'll leave them in the snake pit and occasionally take them out for these kinds of hauling jobs. Although once they're in the kitchen, they will eat meals and meat, which is kind of what we're worried about. But while that's happening, I'm gonna take off the restriction on 4 of our dogs. Let's put it that way. Hopefully they can help get all that stuff in. Alright. Let's see. Did we get all the kibble worked out? Okay. Yeah, I have to remember to turn that bill back on as we get low. Meanwhile, this is drying out nicely. This is almost fully dried, so this one's going to expand. This one's expanding in a different pattern, or is it just that it's only showing us... Oh no, it probably alternates between square and whatever shape you'd call that. Well, I guess it is time to start laying this out then. I'm going to delete this growing zone. Build a copy so it will be overlapped like that, I guess. Right. And of course I did not look it to where... Let's see, let's do this one more time. I don't know where the right wall is going to be. Right on the edge of where these psychoid leaves are. So, like that. Okay. There we go. And deconstruct all of this. Much easier probably to do it this way. Although I'm really counting on them to build this first. Yeah, that's fine. We don't want to suddenly lose all this going into winter because we've got a wall open, or there shouldn't be one. I guess... Wow. How do these guys all get in? Okay, quick hunting party with the boars, although... Damn, animals everywhere. I mean, I guess they can just walk right in anytime they want. Oh, and they're going to be drawn to it now that there's no door on this. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, we are going to have to take them out. I'm not messing around here this time. Get a solid 9. I guess a couple of animals are involved. One person's still coming. Who is that? Oh, Matthew with all his animals. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, now we're just going to be on a just target practice here at this point. Mal, you have no gun. You must have had the excellent assault rifle that's sitting in here. I'm gonna underdraft you, and then you can go grab that and then go do whatever. Meanwhile, 2 good sculptures. All right, Tico's getting consistently better at least. Try not to shoot Mal, guys. It's just unnecessarily risky, but... Oh, there goes the minigun. Get involved. You're going to die on your own, I hope. I shouldn't have done that, yeah, because now I got to reselect everyone. That's fine. Yeah, it's no coincidence that all these animals showed up the moment that we have all this kibble out and available. Tico. Well, honestly, I guess it makes this little hunting part easier. Wild Boar Revenge is fine. This one's revenging too. Is that everything? Looks like it. Okay, cool. I'll get a little extra meat out of that. Oh great, a Mega Sloth just showed up too. Alright guys, one more time. Everybody back. I gotta wall off this kibble or something. This is a mistake. Oh shit. I got 2 reckless there. Now it's getting way too close. Okay, good. I mean, one swipe or one bite, and this thing can do some fatal damage. gonna make this priority preferred, just lower priority. Yeah, I guess we'll just deal with that for now, or I can change it to... You know what? How much is this kibble? 1050? Okay, so what I'm gonna do instead is change this bill. Details. Don't do it forever. Do until we have 1050. And actually, should I... You know what? I should even... What's the stockpile zone? 17? I don't usually get too fine with the stockpile zones, but stockpile zone 17. Once we have 1050 there, you can stop making it. And I'll be cool with that. Great, and you're no longer suspended. Although, as they eat from here... Well, and then we'll just let them eat. We'll just let them eat out of this, that's fine. Powered armor is done. We will look into that. It's material intensive, but I think we're also going to start chipping away at the ship. And we'll have to think about where we put that, and let's see how our guys doing. Oh, they're just about home. Great. So it looks like they're going to make it home safely. I would like to get out and make a uranium ore trip, and maybe even go after this persona core, although I don't know. That's going to take a larger group, because 13 capybaras. We'd probably want to take at least half our guys if we wanted to go do that, just to be safe. But before we do that, I would like to focus on getting this finished and sealed off so that's safe, so we don't have to deal with another infestation like the last one, because that could have easily gone much worse than it did. We'll get this room finished off, and we'll get ready for winter. And we'll do that next time. Thanks very much for watching, guys. See you then.